Hello everyone, I hope you had a good Halloween yesterday. I'm your host, Angelina.
And I'm Erica. Welcome back to another episode of Studio 21. We got some interesting celebrity costumes to share, opinions on hot new movies, and a special guest, Dylan Hoffman, performing in the studio today. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Hello and welcome back once more to another episode of Gossip Guru. I'm Angelina.
And I'm Erica.
As you may remember, a while back we talked about Kanye as this whole fiasco began.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I imagine it wasn't improved if we are bringing it up again.
It has not. After he wore a White Lives Matter shirt earlier this month, he continued to make anti-Semitic comments left and right. This is obviously horrible behavior on his part, but it is also not at all the first time he has done something like this.
Oh yeah, didn't he publicly support Trump or something?
That and more. In the past few years, he has begun to express his support for a number of white supremacist ideas. One of the most notable being that when he declared slavery is a choice.
Yikes.
So it's not a recent thing for Kanye to say extremely problematic things. He's been going down an alt-right pipeline of sorts for a while, and he has officially reached the notorious point where he believes that Jewish people are evil and are secretly running the entire world.
And he has faced consequences for this, right?
He has recently been facing some, as both Gap and Adidas dropped him, leaving his clothing brand Yeezy without a sponsor company. One of the big reasons Adidas dropped him was both the anti-Semitic comments and also his recent insistence that George Floyd died due to an overdose and not at the hands of police. Following Adidas dropping him, West offered a lacking apology to a crowd of paparazzi, claiming that he didn't realize the harm his statements had.
And I'm sure what he really means is the harm they did to him.
That is definitely the case, and people online are not falling for it. I will say the fact that all his past statements never resulted in consequences like these makes you wonder about how far is too far for companies. Because apparently you can say that slavery is a choice, but you can't make anti-Semitic tweets. And that's not to say that one is worse than the other. Hot take here, but both are very bad. It ultimately showcases how companies don't care until it affects profits, as Kanye's latest string of statements have created a larger reaction from the public and a greater disdain for him than previous instances.
I can definitely see that. Hopefully we don't have to discuss Kanye again, but hey, who knows? Although my story today is luckily a lot less serious.
Would you say it's less serious?
As a matter of fact, yes. I just want to ask hard-hitting questions like, why are celebrity Halloween costumes so bad?
Wait, yeah, most of them are just so-so.
Exactly. Most of these people have wardrobe and makeup teams at their disposal, and yet they give us the most boring, minimal effort costumes time and time again.
Okay, but not...
No, Angelina. JoJo Siwa's costume was amazing as Draco Malfoy.
It's especially bad when you can tell they just bought something online and put it on with no actual effort.
Exactly. Now, of course, there are plenty of exceptions. One of my favorite examples is Lizzo. She always commits to her costume and they look great, like her Marge Simpson.
It is time to normalize shaming celebrities for having bad costumes.
Yes, and that's not even to say if you're famous, you have to spend a lot of money on costumes. Just, if you're going to post about it and show off, it better be at least have some sort of flair, not just some generic, boring costume.
I agree. And that's all we have for this week. I'm Angelina.
And I'm Erica. Now enjoy our music video of the week, Dance by Justice.
Welcome back, everyone. Here we have our wonderful musical guest for this week, Dylan Hoffman. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. So we get the chance to ask you just a few questions. So I won't take up too much of your time, but I did want to ask, first of all, how long have you been making music, and kind of what sparked that inspiration for you?
Well, I've been singing and playing guitar since I was about 8 years old, so about 10 years now. And I've been songwriting about the same amount of time. And I released my first single when I was 16. So I would say like music has always been a big part of my life, and I really love songwriting. And I've been doing it for a long time now, and I'm excited to continue to do it.
Okay, nice. So was there like another icon or like musician that really inspired you to start writing and performing and all of that?
Yes, definitely Taylor Swift. I am for sure a Swiftie, so
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Are you like racing to buy tickets for the upcoming tour?
Maybe, possibly.
Okay.
We'll see if my bank account lets me.
I understand. Okay, so next question. Is there a specific song that you've written that you feel that you connect with more than the others?
I would say my song Dreamin', which I'm going to sing today. I wrote it. It's about following your passions even in the face of discouragement, and I wrote it at a time when I really needed that. So I would say I definitely connect more to that song than my other originals. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So a bit of a more theoretical question for you. If there was only one album that you could listen to for the rest of your life, what album would you pick?
Oh gosh. Maybe Olivia Rodrigo's new album. Probably that one, yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
Solid choice. All right. So is music something that you kind of want to pursue as a career in the future?
Yes, definitely. I've started booking gigs since I was 14, and I'm doing that to get my name out there and as part of a job. So I hope one day I can share my music to like as many people as I can and go on tour. That would be amazing.
Okay, nice. So what like struggles have you had right now trying to get to that point? You know, balancing school and music and your personal life. How does that look for you?
Yeah, I would say definitely balancing is kind of hard, like with school and my personal life, but it's my number one dream. So like when you love something so much, there's not really anything you wouldn't sacrifice it for. So it's been a little difficult, but definitely worth it.
Okay, nice. Have you had the chance to do any kind of gigs or anything? What has been your favorite performance?
Oh, wow. Every year my hometown, they host this Christmas festival, and I'm one of the live music and I MC it, and that's been my favorite just because of like the community feel for it. But I usually have gigs every other week at local restaurants and like little live music venues, and in fact I have one November 16th at I Declare, which is here locally, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, just local.
Okay, okay. Do you have any like crazy stories or experiences that have happened since, you know, you've started performing in places in public? I know with the pandemic and everything, sometimes crazy things happen.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm kind of boring, so I don't think anything crazy. I can't think of anything crazy that's really happened. Maybe the kids. My favorite part of my gigs is the kids that come up to me because they view me as like some famous person. I'm like, no, I'm like, no, I'm not. And so it's really cute to like see that like kid love and how big they view us when we're really like smaller. So yeah, kids are definitely, I guess, the crazy, if I had to say that, crazy good.
Awesome. Okay. Well, so I know you already mentioned that you have that gig coming up. Is there anything else that you want to leave viewers with? Anything coming up that your fans can look for, listen to? What's on the calendar for you?
Yeah, well, so far I have my gigs, and then I am going to be in the studio next month to record some of my new songs, and they can find this through my website, www.dylanhoffmanmusic.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to see the performance.
Thank you.
We are first, before we get to that, going to see what's new on Release Date.
Hello and welcome to Release Date. I'm Daphne Tett.
And I'm Zane Clow.
The first movie for this week is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. The sequel to the smash hit Marvel movie from 2018, Black Panther, is coming to theaters next week on November 11th.
This movie stars Queen Ramonda, Okoye, Shuri, and the rest of the people of Wakanda as they protect their community from intervening powers while also mourning the loss of King T'Challa.
This movie looks great as a movie. The acting, costumes, and effects are excellent, as is expected of a Marvel movie, but there's something sad about all this, especially since one of the main focuses of the movie is mourning T'Challa's death. After the untimely passing of Chadwick Boseman, it feels wrong to have a Black Panther movie without the Black Panther. There's so many other ways they could have done this. Chadwick Boseman's brother said he believed Chadwick would rather have the role recast than retired. And some fans have said that the movie could adhere to the comics and have Shuri become the Black Panther. I personally think they should have removed the Black Panther name. It would still be a great movie as just Wakanda Forever.
This movie is one that I have lukewarm feelings about. As time goes on, my fatigue of the MCU worsens and I become more and more disinterested in each new project. This movie also has a seemingly impossible bar to reach in the absence of Chadwick Boseman. The only hope I have for this movie is that its predecessor was solid, and I just hope the same goes for this film. In the end, so long as the movie is respectful of Chadwick Boseman, which I think it will be, it should be fine.
Nevertheless, it still looks like a great movie, and if you want to watch it, go ahead.
Now for our second movie, we have the recently released DC Comics film Black Adam.
Black Adam is the story of a great warrior of the nation Kahndaq, who is, after being awoken from his slumber, sets out to free his still oppressed nation. This film also includes the Justice Society of America, or JSA for short. It's like the Justice League from the golden age of comics. The team includes Dr. Fate, Atom Smasher, Cyclone, and their leader, Hawkman.
This movie was just okay. I went into this film with low expectations and was pleasantly surprised by its mediocrity. Dwayne Johnson is fine as Black Adam, not great, but better than I was expecting. The side characters vary in quality greatly. Cyclone and Atom Smasher do virtually nothing throughout the film, making their presence feel unnecessary and even annoying at times. If fleshing them out was an issue, it would have been preferable to just replace them with other JSA members like Zatanna, Black Canary, Hourman, or Wildcat. That or remove them completely. Hawkman is actually pretty good, with some decent characterization and a noble attempt at a character arc. Dr. Fate is easily the best character in this film, with legitimately good characterization and a good arc. It's not the best I've seen this year, but it was good nonetheless. Also, every action scene he's in is a joy to watch, as his magic makes for a nice visual flair. But the action scenes are a problem. There's an overabundance of action scenes in this film, and it reaches a point very quickly after probably the first 20 minutes, to where I've already grown tired of them, and they become quite boring. The issue of the oppression that Kahndaq faces is also extremely underdeveloped and needs more time to be explored for me to completely buy that this oppression exists. All in all, this is a pretty middling movie.
I'd hate to compare this to Black Panther, but you've got two movies, one Marvel, one DC, released in the fall, both with the word black in the name, so there's bound to be some competition at the box office. I've never been able to get into DC as much as I've been able to get into Marvel. Even though it looks like an excellent movie with excellent cinematography, excellent effects, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, it didn't make me feel. and the Black Panther trailer made me feel. I'm probably going to skip this one, but if you want to watch explosions in Dwayne Johnson, don't let me stop you.
If you're incredibly bored and in need of something to watch, then maybe you'd want to see this. I can't promise it'll cure your boredom, but it's definitely something to do. That's it for Release Date. I'm Zane.
And I'm Daphne.
Do you tell her she's the most beautiful girl you've ever seen? Eternal love, you know you'll never meet. Remember when I believed you meant it when you said it first to me. And now I'm picking her apart, like cutting her down will make you miss my wretched heart. But she's beautiful, she looks kind, she probably gives you butterflies. I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Ooh, 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 ooh. I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
All right, that was awesome, Dylan. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing more of Dylan right after this week's San Antonio Local Find.
Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and I'm here at the Aztec Theater, which is located in the heart of downtown San Antonio, right on the corner of Commerce Street and St. Mary Street. This theater originally opened as a movie theater, not a concert venue, all the way back in 1926 and was considered one of the most highly decorated theaters in the entire country. It features elaborate Mesoamerican architecture and its beauty grabs your attention as soon as you walk in. All kinds of acts, no matter what size, big and small, do come to perform here, and today we are actually watching the band Vacations live. There are also rumors that this place is haunted. One of the spirits supposedly sighted is a phantom operator located in the projection booth. But all in all, this venue is definitely very unique, and you should check to see if any of your favorites will be coming here so that you can experience the beauty and wonders of this venue for yourself. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. To find out more, check out Tiger TV on Instagram or YouTube.
We are back, and now Dylan will be performing a couple of her original songs. First will be Like I Love You, and then she'll finish with Dreamin'.
I've been home for a minute, but you still didn't call. Not like I was expecting closure after all. But I guess it's all my fault for not seeing through your actions. You know you've hit the wall, and now you cry instead of laughing. I should have seen it, I admit it, oh, I was so wrong. Not what I expected, but it helps me write this song. Now we're a little further down the line. Hindsight is 20/20. Couldn't see the forest from the pines, but this girl don't need no pity. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. Hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you. My friends say I should be angry, but I know it's not your fault. I think I kinda get it. A heart wants what a heart wants. Now we were born to say goodbye, but I think I'm kinda learning it's a part of life. At least it makes good story. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. I hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. Hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you. Your disencouragement fuels me stronger. It serves as a healthy reminder that everything I do is all for you. 'Cause nothing hurts better than success. No matter what I do, you'll always hate. So why should I let it take a up space. So you can mock my face, you can tell me those lies, you can stomp on my dreams right in front of my eyes. But know that I'll keep trying. Oh, know that I'll keep dreaming. I admit your words have hurt me once. I never thought I'd be so low in my life, but then I realized it wasn't me, but your stone cold black heart. So you can keep spewing all your hate, but just know that I'll be okay. So you can mock my face, you can tell me those lies, you can stomp on my dreams right in front of my eyes. But know that I'll keep trying. Oh, know that I'll keep dreaming. So mock my face, tell me those lies, stomp on my dreams right in front of my eyes. But know that I'll keep trying.